Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are in good condition even though during this pandemic COVID-19. Okay, today I will share to you the way Indonesian people learn English. The importance of English language. Knowing English increases your chances of getting a good job, multinational company within your home country, of finding work abroad is also the language of international communication, the media and the internet. So learning English is important for socializing and entertainment as well as work. Okay, everybody knows that English is very important. Here are four reasons why studying English is so important. Number one, English the language of international communication. So if you want communicate with other people around the world, at least you have to know uh, English language so you can communicate with other people. Number two, English is the language of business. Of course, when you have a dream to have a business around this world, you have to use English to advertise your business. Number three, speaking English give you access to world entertainment. Yeah, of course. Nowadays that people use English to entertainment. For example, YouTube or reading the novel. The best movie around this world use English to entertainment. Number four, uh, English give you access to more of the internet. Yeah, of course, language of internet use English. Okay, we proceed. How English used globally. English, being the first world language, is said to be the first global lingua franca and is the English, being the first world language, is said to be the first global lingua franca and is the most widely used language in this world. International trade, diplomacy, mass entertainment, international telecommunication, and scientific publication, as well as publishing newspapers and others books. How do people acquire English language? By two ways. Number one, first language acquisition. Number two, second language acquisition. First language acquisition, learn by acquire by natural process, happen through stages, and in second language acquisition, learning by process, not natural process, and through workshop or study in classroom. How do Indonesians explore the language in developing language competence? Study in school because English is one of the curriculum in school. In Indonesia is a duty for in Indonesia to study English since they are in elementary school. So study English begin in or start in elementary school. Number two, learning through courses. Of course, Indonesian people they don't study only in class, also they study through courses. Number three, learning from the internet. Yeah, everybody can study from the internet everybody because everything have uh, in internet. Number four, not learning structure but often communicate with tourists. Yeah, some people some people study English, not the structure, but because of they always communicate with tourists come to Indonesia. Do Indonesian people imitate pattern of English language? Yes, because Indonesia imitate the structure of grammar. Indonesia Indonesia has borrowed English as Indonesian. For example, stop, off, quiz, glass, and etc. Uh, and Indonesia also follows a lot of English patterns as POC, subject, predicate, object, and complement. How they examine the functioning of different sounds in word building and physical properties behind their production. Wearing class area is traditionally viewed as being located in the posterior section of the superior temporal gyrus (STG), usually in the left cerebral. Yeah, this is the you can read the slide. How the process. Okay, personal knowledge. Number one, how do you personally improve your language competence? Uh, by reading a book. I read every day. I read the book in English, even though for the first time I don't understand what I have read, but I try to read and find the meaning so I can understand what I read. Number two, what motivates you to keep learning the language? Uh, I want to speak English well, so I try to study so I can so someday I can speak English well. Number two, what difficulties that you haven't solved in learning the language? To be honest, I still uh, don't understand grammar as whole. So it is my assignment to always study the structure of grammar so I can apply in my day. Number four, what difficulties did you solve? Um, speaking in public. Before I study in college, I have nervous uh, to stand in front of in front of the public, but after study, now I can speaking in public. So I still in learning. So if I make mistake, please apologize. Thank you.